Yo peoples, what we saying? It's a Foodie Travels. We're back again with another video. Got a bit of a late one this time, guys. Well, as you can see, we're in the end of September going into October. Nights are going dark, it's getting chilly out here. So I thought, you know what, let's do a recipe today, guys. And this recipe is based on a dish I tried in one of the restaurants I visited recently. I tasted it and I was like, you know what, this is absolutely amazing. I want to try my own rendition of this dish. So that's what we're doing today. So we're just on our way to Tesco just to get some ingredients, and we're going to head back home, cook up this dish for you guys, and we're going to see how it tastes. So today we are making a pork mac and cheese. Can't wait to taste this, guys. I can't wait to show you guys this amazing recipe, and I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to show you guys this one. So to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you're enjoying, let me know what you want to see next. Without further ado, guys, let's get cooking. Yo my peoples, today we are making a pork mac and cheese. So we're going to start off by marinating the pork with a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, combined with a tablespoon of oil. Massage that thoroughly and leave that to marinate for about 15 minutes. Then get a hot cast iron pan or a heavy frying pan and sear off all of the sides of that pork, making sure to sear off and render down that fat to make it crispy, juicy, and most importantly edible. A good tip I learned is to stand the pork on its side against the side of the pan to allow the fat to render down. Then remove the pork from the pan onto a plate, drain half the excess of that oil and fry off the onions and garlic on a low heat in the same pan, mopping up all of that flavour. And season this with a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of Cajun powder, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder as well. And you can add a little bit of more oil if it's needed. And now for my secret ingredient. Deglaze the pan with half a can of Dr. Pepper. What you need to know is the Dr. Pepper adds a strong, intense, southern kind of bourbon flavour. Then you just want to allow that to simmer until reduced by half, and add in half a bottle of homemade or ready-made barbecue sauce and give that a good stir. Then you want to add back in that pork and allow it to steep on a very low heat until tender and cooked through and the sauce has reduced to a sticky, a thick, almost glazed kind of consistency. Meanwhile, bring 180 ml of double cream to a simmer and season. Add a handful of mozzarella and cheddar cheese to the sauce and stir until completely melted and the sauce is smooth and thick. Meanwhile, cook the macaroni until al dente and then add that into your sauce and mix thoroughly. Then finally mix in some thinly sliced spring onions and mix that thoroughly as well through that mac and cheese. Then take a chopping board and slice the pork with a carving knife or serrated knife into fairly thick slices. As you can see, ours is glistening and beautiful. And you want to add that mac and cheese to a bowl with the pork and a few tablespoons of that lovely sauce, which is so delicious and so tasty. Then pour it into a baking dish. Pack as much mac and cheese into that baking dish as you can. Top with more cheddar cheese and broil on gas mark 8 for about 7 to 10 minutes until golden and bubbly. And now 10 minutes later, here we have a beautiful pork mac and cheese. Look at that cheese pork, guys. Full of sauce, so delicious. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this recipe. I really enjoyed it, but I want to know what you guys think of it. Until next time, guys, stay hungry, foodies.